Substituição no time do Brasil.
So we have movement on both benches.
Camisa 19, Ronaldinho. Camisa 10, camisa 5. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 13, camisa 7, camisa 18, Alexandre Pato, camisa 11, substituição em andamento.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Toure venturing down the left, threads one in. Rummenigge has the space to scheme. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. That is good progress on the left. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's got space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's been hooked away. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bale picks it up out wide, and there's the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Well, they've got it again.
Really well played. Alexander Pato really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a great ball here. Forced to go back. Shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, delightful ball. Oh no, this does not look good. Into the last 5 minutes. Eto'o. Hazard. Chance for a shot! That's fallen kindly here. And that's in. They have stolen level at the last. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Eto'o. Semenyo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hazard. Hazard, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Vieira. And here's Hazard. Xavi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Mehdi Benatia, a near certain selection, a stalwart at both club and international level.
Well, he has the look of someone that no matter what questions are asked of him by the opposition attacks, he will have all the answers.
And so what chance for a shot! Messi! Genius!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great vision. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. That's where it came from. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Oh, that's clever. Neymar picks it up out wide. Plays it across. Getting up there!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Bale. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Bale. Good pressure, determined, intense. Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. And this is Bale. Pepe. That has not gone well. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Marcelo cuts it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Takes aim and... Oh, good effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And that's another good win of the ball. Probing pass. That looks a cracking ball. And he can clear it away. Yaya Toure. Played out towards the right wing. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Messi, Bale, and this is takes a shot, and it's come back out to him. And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Messi. And that interception was... Shoots! There was plenty of power on that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Rodri in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Company kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Lam. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Cambio.
Gets us going once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down...
It's Bale! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
No, he's not getting past him there. Norway do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yaya Toure. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rummenigge. That's a good ball out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Neymar. And this is Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they win it back again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Norway perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Yaya Toure. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Played into space. That's beautifully weighted. And he's there to get it away. He's only too happy to take that back. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. There's the shot, and again! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Varane clears it away. Nicely weighted ball. chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Takes a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Argentina certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. You can make the difference.
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Zambrota aims beyond the defence. He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Should changes him with that pass. Can he spark a counter here? Iniesta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Zambrota.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neatly clipped into space. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Davids. Cucurella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it out wide. Cross to the back post. Big chance, corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cucurella touches it back. His hot shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Hullet. Lofted in. And it's been hooked away. And here's Mbappe. Pepe cannot be beaten that easily. It's a searching pass. Well, that's a danger. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me
goes for the shot! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Desai gets over and intercepts. Haaland, too strong for his opponent there. Dink through. Lahm, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Davids. That's destined for the flank. And he's quick to return. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's having a go! Haaland can be a real threat inside the box. Desai cuts out the pass. Piqué. That's a lovely, neat pass. Iniesta gets on his bike and on the move. Bullish header! Superb goal! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United leading now. Lahm. Iniesta. Vieira makes the interception. Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Tries one from range. That was mighty close. Vieira. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. A vicious ball here. The referee has signalled for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Please take this opportunity.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Today's match are now available. Substitution in progress.
Gets us going once more.
Norway really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Norway come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kukurea is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Looking early. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Decent chance! Superb from Hullet! About as smooth as it gets. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And now he has two.
Substitution from Manchester United. Number 13.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping.
Substitutions taking place.
Crossed in. Terrific effort! That's put pay to the danger. Now then, the ball's come loose. Norway are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Varane. Searching pass he's played there. It's a good run down the right. He'll try from distance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. That has not gone well. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Schneider. That's Zambrotta. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham. Rice. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been cut short.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. That's the keeper's ball.
Rummenigge clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Bellingham, well read, and the danger is averted. Schneider. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good ball, good take. He's having a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Manchester United have their third corner. Surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 18, Erling Haaland.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Great vision. Rummenigge. Desai, always a very imposing presence at the back. Over to the right flank. Yaya Toure. Schneider. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, a chance for a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No outsmarting him this time. Bellingham. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Bellingham. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Norway suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Zambrota with 200 games. Real chance! That is just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, a breakthrough already. Now, he's got space here. Rummenigge. Pullet chasing after it. Lampard. Now it's Pullet. Pullet! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Drives it. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Lampard. It's Lampard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Check with the clearance. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Marcelo spots it and intercepts. And he's picked out the run. Alonso. Shifted it to the flank. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries one from range. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now he's had a shot! Lampard never out of the action for very long. Can he get on the end of this? Great vision. It's a threatening ball. And he's heaved it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. No way through. Strokes it back. Aims beyond the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball is over the line. And it's Vieira. No, it's come to nothing. That has not gone well. Goulet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Lampard. Looking for the far post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Good read, needed to be. And he's managed to get rid. And he's forced to go back. Quality ball. And it's Lampard. Now it's Owen. Owen! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tidy finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Beijing FC restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tries to get it clear. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to... And it's half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. The second half then, just getting going. Eto. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Saliba. Owen! And they can counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Owen. France needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a cute ball. Schneider, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Eto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Owen. Owen. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a searching pass. No, that's been intercepted. So we've reached the hour mark. Lahm. Ardeguler. Big chance! And no mistake. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was...
He's going for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 23, le numéro 21, le numéro 15, Eto, le numéro 14,
That has
Xabi
been
Alonso.
cut short.
À leur place, le numéro
Tries to
8,
pass it through.
Hazard, le numéro 9,
Makaleli
Le numéro
has
5.
quite the footballing
Le
brain.
numéro
He's almost never outsmarted.
en cours.
Vieira. Into the last quarter of an hour. Puskas. Oh, this is a terrific run. Drive and Puskas! And there's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Aimed at the far side, and he knocks it clear. Chance here to counter. Looking to play him in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Puskas. Vieira gets the foot in and wins the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten the last man. Puskas! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going across goal. Cleared away. Bale.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Bale. That's tidy. Takes a shot. And yes, it's there! Deep into injury time. What a delicious goal. And that will be it. France pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of them.